Milwaukee, Wisconsin on a Tuesday night at Miller Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stroman gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Span for the game's first out.
In the second spot.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope,
and low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopped at the plate. Martin scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Chris Carter gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder, Trey Turner.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Grounded to the right. Morrison's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Logan Morrison makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Logan Morrison.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Duvall. 1 away. Digging in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Adrian Beltre comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hot shot on the ground to short. Cano for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Evan Longoria strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Grounded down the third baseline. Beltre has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
batting 6th, first baseman, Justin Ball.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Porcello into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Michael Conforto is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano, and a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Batting 9th,
Logan Forsythe will get his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Turner on the move, and that's the third out. Adam Duvall digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
left fielder, Adam
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High in the air out toward shallow right. Gallo moves over. He's got it 1 away. David Peralta stands in.
designated hitter.
Porcello gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, catcher, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Didi Gregorius is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bohr is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Chris Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And that misses 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Turner has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Logan Morrison is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Gerard Dyson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short. Robinson Cano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Porcello sets. First pitch on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
To 2-2 now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
1-1.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball.
And he's back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's right there for Beltre, and he is out trying to steal third. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Carlos Santana heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He drew a walk his first time up. Stroman comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No one out with a runner at second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Throw goes to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Adrian Beltre will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And the count will be full. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The batter, the designated hitter, Michael.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Up next for the
Logan Forsythe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First and second here with nobody out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder number 2, Denard Span.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Didi Gregorius will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Chris Carter will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Brian Shaw is going to take over here.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duvall sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Logan Morrison will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Carlos.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Dyson. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Oh, and he botches it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman, number 29,
Adrian Beltre digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. 8 runs already in this inning. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Make it 9-0. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a high chopper. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Justin Bohr stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Forsythe backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Adam Duvall is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. David Peralta will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Logan Forsythe will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Skied into very shallow right. Dyson over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Carter will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Hey now. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Logan Morrison will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Russell Martin will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Porcello's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Trey Turner will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Gerard Dyson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Hector Neris will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just...
Number 50.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. From the stretch. Right side. Cano has it on to first, and there are 2 down. First 2 men retired now for Adrian Beltre. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Robinson Cano will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Porcello has his target. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
Evan Longoria stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Morrison is there. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Adam Duvall gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Conforto comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duvall giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now in the box, Denard Span. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Line down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Didi Gregorius will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. David Peralta will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Span, still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
Russell Martin stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air out to right. Gallo is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trey Turner will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
Ground ball left side, fielded by Beltre. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Chris Carter steps into the box. First delivery to him on the way. Shot to third, but there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Logan Morrison.
Tap foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Around first, heading for second now. Oh, and he botches it. Carlos Santana is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Shot toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home, and he's safe. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Joey Gallo will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Michael Conforto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Gerard Dyson strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Robinson Cano gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Forsythe is there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Evan Longoria will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game. And, fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here, mainly due to the start turned in by... MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Ian Kinsler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. On the ground to the left side. And Peralta's throw is in time for out number 1. Corey Seager will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Manny Machado takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Long throw to third. And Peralta will slap the tag down. He's out at third base. Trace Thompson steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Number 36 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit to third. Machado is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stephen Piscotty will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and Kazmir, he thought that was a strike, too. Sort of rolled his eyes a bit after that call.
Hit to short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Matt Holliday gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. Lifted the other way out to left center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded to third. On to first is Peralta, 1 away here. Yasmani Grandal will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Danny Valencia will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And he's back standing.
Simple throw over there.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Kazmir into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Johnny Peralta. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Wood has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Settling in now, Matt Adams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Grandal scoops it up, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Jed Jerko set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball there by Kazmir. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Grandal is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Richie Wood steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ian Kinsler will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Nobody out. Runner on first. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now a long throw to third. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score, too.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Carpenter onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to third. Peralta's there. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Trace Thompson in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And Holiday will make the catch, and the side is retired. Yadier Molina digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Cardinals, catcher Yadier Molina.
Hot shot to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Number 36 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kazmir has his target. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stephen Piscotty stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Stephen Piscotty.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday.
That's a good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Adrian Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman number 23.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. George Springer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chopper, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Matt Carpenter is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Matt Adams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Rips this one to first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is line to left, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Rendell Grichuk in now, popped out in his first trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danny Valencia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Flying toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Richie Wood stands in. He's set. Here it comes.
Wood.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. The throw to third. And he is in there. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Peralta is there for it. 1 out. Corey Seager will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hit in the air out to left. Holiday is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Adams. And that ends the inning. Yadier Molina comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Number 36 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Stephen Piscotty will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Springer, and that's the 3rd out. Trace Thompson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder, Trace Thompson.
High in the air out to center field. Grichuk has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit on the ground to short, reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Matt Carpenter steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Carpenter.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. A quick out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Dale Ferris will come on now as he inherits a runner at first. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. This is lifted out to left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Get out of here.
Matt Adams stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wood is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Danny Valencia will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Richie Wood stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jed Jerko steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Randall Grichuk will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Yadier Molina will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Holiday. And this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Corey.
So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler. And it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Manny Machado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Trace Thompson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 36 steps into the box. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Matt Holliday will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Jose Melendez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Number 7 will be the new pitcher.
Number 7.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adrian Gonzalez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at Carpenter. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. George Springer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To short. From his knees, the throw. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Danny Valencia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Jordan Walden will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Carlos Gonzalez will look to provide a little punch off the bench. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grichuk is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Richie Wood ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Johnny Peralta will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Yimi Garcia will come on here hoping to get the ball.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Matt Adams makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Kershaw looks in. 0-2 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight, second baseman,
Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2, here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. Jason Worth gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Lined hard toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Hanley Ramirez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ball 1. 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Howie Kendrick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Springer, 1 down. Standing in, Scott Van Slyke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third,
Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Chris Carter set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now Carter with a big swing as he lifts this one high in the air out to deep left field. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Justin.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Altuve has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jackie Bradley.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Swung on, missed 2-1. Kershaw into the windup. 2-1 on its way. All even now, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder,
George Springer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And that'll bring in a guy who began his career as a third sacker here at Dodger Stadium, Adrian Beltre. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Blake Swihart gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Yasmani Grandal.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Ramirez is there for it. 1 out. Jock Peterson will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Roenis Elias set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up. Angel Pagan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Pops this one up. Turner is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Xander Bogaerts will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jason Worth will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Skied into straightaway right. Carter has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trevor Gott is going to come on to pitch here.
For the Red Sox.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Van Slyke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Andre Ethier will come on as a pinch hitter. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, number 5,
Corey Seager
shortstop,
stands in.
Corey Seager.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired. 2 down now.
Right fielder number 33.
Digging in, Chris Carter. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Chop foul right at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled back. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Left field and deep. Ranging back is Ethier, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jackie Bradley Jr. is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out here and a runner at second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Justin Turner will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Gonzalez.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth is under it. 1 away. Yasmani Grandal in now, hopped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and this one is gone. A home run. Jimenez is going to come on and make an appearance. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Dribbled up the line. The tag, and he is out. Clayton Kershaw did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. The relay. Howie Kendrick will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Springer moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Blake Swihart. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Grandal has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ray Jimenez will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Aaron Hill will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Aaron Hill.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Weak chopper up the line. To his right, Turner. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Fernando Abad is going to take over here for Boston. Andre Ethier stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, And all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss that time from Ethier as he's retired for the first out. Corey Seager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Weak roller right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Chris Carter strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jason Worth will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Next for the Red Sox.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that misses inside, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ethier's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now. High pop up. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Justin Turner will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Ready to take his hacks again, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, George Springer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Oh, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hot shot towards the hole, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Adrian Beltre will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Carter is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Blake Swihart will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Into the seats, 0-1. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Fernando Abad will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Gregor Blanco.
Number 7, Gregor Blanco.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Kershaw comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this is past Adrian down the line. A fair ball.
No, he's safe.
Xander Bogaerts gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
To short. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
It's time for the...
Junichi Tazawa will get the ball now.
Pitching for the Red Sox.
In now, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Clayton Kershaw will dig in. He doubled his last time. Josh Reddick will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 11, Josh Reddick.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Belted high and deep into right center. Bradley racing back. Gone!
Now batting.
A 2-run home run here for Josh Reddick. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. He's got it 1 away. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped to first. Ramirez gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Corey Seager strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. They stay away with the forkball, but then fall behind here 2-0. 3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Here's the 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses, ball 4. Chris Carter strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall. Carson Smith will come on now.
Pitching for Boston, number 39.
First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Hot shot on the ground is short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Joe Blanton will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Two-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kendrick settles under it near second. Makes the play, 1 away. Jason Worth will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jason Worth.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Ethier is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Hanley Ramirez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Justin Turner will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
Justin Turner.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Popped high in the air. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Adrian Gonzalez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Worth shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Yasmani Grandal gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Bradley. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
A windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, one down. George Springer steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Adrian Beltre is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal puts the tag on him, and that'll do it. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts.